Around the world are gathering at the Royal Albert Hall this evening for the Fashion Awards, and Alicia Edwards is there on the red carpet. She's been speaking to the stars. What's happening there?
Well, Ali, it's getting really busy here now. Many of the big names in the fashion world are arriving. I can actually see them queuing to get onto the red carpet and have their photographs taken here this evening before they head in for the awards. Now, tonight is all about celebrating the big names in fashion, as well as the people who are up and coming. And the British Fashion Council have put a lot of their funding this year into helping those up and coming fashion designers by putting more than £2 million into that. And part of tonight is all about celebrating the 100 new wave creatives, they're calling them, and they've been selected by 2,000 of the big names in fashion this year to decide who should be on that list and we should be looking out for in the years to come. But tonight's also about celebrating those who are already very well established in the industry. And a little earlier on, I caught up with Karen Elson, the supermodel, who was telling me she's going to be presenting an award this evening, and just talking a little bit about what fashion means to her.
I've been a part of the fashion industry for the past 25 years, so I'm super excited just to see friends and have a good time. Yeah.
How big a night is tonight in the Fashion Diary?
Oh my God, it's one of the biggest. In fact, I think this and the Met Ball, in my opinion, are the two sort of biggest fashion nights, honestly. I mean, there's nothing else brings sort of the looks and the glamour and also just the originality to an event like this. We bring our game to the A game.
You look amazing. Can you tell me about your outfit?
I'm wearing Alexander McQueen from head to toe, pretty much, and I love Sarah. I've known Sarah for a really long time. I knew Alexander McQueen as well, quite well, so always wearing a British designer to this event is essential for me, and Sarah Burton is just a dear friend, so yeah.
Who do you think we should be looking out for in British fashion at the moment?
There's so many brand new designers. Matty Boven, he's great, that's it, he's amazing. He's one of the, he's just so original and so unique, and I feel like he's somebody to really look towards because he's really, really original. And obviously, there's so much big things that are happening in fashion right now. I mean, with Riccardo Tisci at Burberry as well, it's so exciting, yeah.
Also here this evening, of course, are those big name celebrities. And a little earlier on, I also caught up with Olly Murs to hear from him a little bit about how his fashion has changed over the years.
I'm just looking forward to seeing what happens at these awards. I've never been before, but at the moment I'm very impressed. I mean, it's very slick, very cool. I'm not sure how I got on the red carpet, if I'm honest. But so far so good. Everyone looks glamorous and amazing. So yeah.
Have you always been really into fashion, or is it something that's developed over time?
Always been into fashion since my sister told me at the age of 15 that my fashion sense was horrendous and that I'd never meet a girl if I didn't dress well. And I was like, I'm only 15, so I went and got myself together, saved some money, went out and bought some clothes, and ever since then it's just something that I get into, a hobby, and it makes me feel good about myself. I think that's what's great about clothes. It's a great way of expressing who you are as a person and your personality. And that is why I'm wearing this gorgeous, fun suit tonight.
And tonight, a lot of it is about supporting up-and-coming designers. Why do you think that's so important?
I think it's so important because, I think it's like music, isn't it? You always want to hear new artists. You want to hear something fresh, something different. And so for these new designers coming through, you want to see them. You want to see something different, because we get so used to buying the same things all the time and the same designers. It's nice to mix it up.
And speaking of new things, we hear new music from you at the moment. Also coming up, we've got The Voice as well. Can you tell me a bit about how that's going?
Yes, got The Voice coming up, which is great. We just filmed, we're at the third stage of that now, which comes out next year. So, 2019, The Voice begins. And also, new music tour next year as well. So, loads going on.
And fashion as well, of course.
And fashion.
Olly Murs there on his stint in The Voice as well, coming up soon. But this is obviously tonight very much about the world of fashion, and everybody here is looking absolutely fantastic. I've been hearing from them about their outfits and how they came out with them today. It's very, very exciting, and everybody's just heading in now to get ready before the awards, which start at 7 o'clock this evening.
Alicia Edwards, thank you. Look at her there on the red carpet, fitting right in with all the celebs.